Black women. I'm sure you would agree that we have been subjected to a great deal of hatred over the last year and a half. I have documented it with the videos and the information, the links that I have put up. And I want to ask you a question. What do you do when you get sick and tired of something? What do you do when you become fed up? Well, that's very simple. You find a solution. You come up with a remedy, whatever the fuck you want to call it. You eradicate it. You get rid of it. And I've mentioned this before, Black women. One of the things that I admire about the Jewish community, the LGBT community, is that when these two groups of people are subjected to any type of hate propaganda, they deal with it very quickly and very strategically. They first confront it, and then they demand an apology. If they don't get an apology, then they go after that person's position, their job, they're sued. And those people are quickly dealt with. Can you imagine someone saying the Holocaust never existed? That person would be dealt with immediately. They would be forced to apologize, and in some cases, they would be asked to step down from their position. Can you imagine if someone in a high-profile position, or even just a regular person, made a statement such as, it's okay to kill transsexuals or transgenders? The LGBT community would respond immediately. They would demand an apology. And they would go after that person in terms of making sure that they step down from their position. They would be dealt with accordingly. We need to adapt a very Jewish LGBT mentality when dealing with hate propaganda that is aimed directly at Black women and Black girls. Black women, for the last year and a half, we have been subjected to a high amount of hate propaganda. From those in the entertainment industry, to those in sports, to those who are on social media, such as Black men and non-Black women, who have used their platform to degrade and insult and dehumanize and belittle Black women. We have been subjected to colorism, racism, featureism, genderism, sexism, pure hatred. And I think that it's time that we do something about it. Black women, I'm going to have several links in the description box, and also there'll be links in the comment section. One of them will come from the online magazine Ebony. And I'm just going to let you know what it states right here. Now, as you already know, Black women, we have over a $1.2 trillion spending buying power in this country. According to online magazine Ebony, it states that by the year 2021, Black women will raise Black spending power to $1.5 trillion. That's a lot of fucking money. So that means that by 2021, we are going to have a $1.5 trillion spending power. That means that anybody that opens up their mouth and says anything that is remotely colorist, featurist, genderist, sexist, racist, bigoted, or prejudiced, sounding, acting, against black women, we are going to use our buying spending power, and we're going to go after the endorsers, the sponsors, the advertisers of the person or the people that fuck with us. We're going to confront them, and we're going to demand an apology. And if we don't get it, we won't spend our money. That means any of these black male celebrities or these non-black female celebrities or these sports athletes that says anything that is remotely hate propaganda against us and they don't apologize, we're going to go after their endorsers, their sponsors, the advertisers, and we're going to threaten not to spend our fucking money. We don't have to support the lifestyle of people that hate us. We don't have to pay for them to live in the lap of luxury. We don't have to buy their movie tickets, their albums. We don't have to buy their concert tickets. We don't have to buy their sports tickets. We don't have to buy their merchandise. We don't have to support their fucking brand. Can you imagine if we didn't spend money for 1 month, 31 fucking days in this country? Wall Street would feel it. The markets globally would feel it. We are going to have a $1.5 trillion spending power by 2021. We've got a lot of fucking power. We need to use it. We need to punish anyone that fucks with us. We don't have to sit back and take the shit that we've been subjected to. Let's use our money to punish those that fuck with us. I'm out.